So now that we're this far into the video, maybe we'll rip this pack in half, throw it over there, talk a little bit more. So we got the 4 gold cost. There's the movement. That's the attack. And over here is the health. So steadfast, that means units can't charge it. So they can't move at it and attack on the same turn. They have to move right next to it and park. And then attack next turn. This unit may move to its starting hex after combat. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. I probably didn't have to explain that, but each piece, like 2 gold, that's a lot of abilities for 2 gold. They're fairly, usually the rule of thumb is the lower the gold, the lower the abilities, but some of them are always, like, they always have a purpose. Like this Wisp, sacrifice Wisp, heal target allied unit for 2. So it's essentially you're spending 2 gold to cure one of your units at some point. And then reclaim, so you can sacrifice it and make the enemy unit broken. And broken just says that the unit's passive abilities are disabled. So let's see, we get a card with passive. So right here, Armor 1 is a passive ability. So you can sacrifice that Wisp, and it gets all wispy over here by Mr. Enforcer, and he'll lose his passive. And then each unit gets like 1 action, right? And you can use the ability on the card for the action. And if it says combinable, that means you can move and use the action, which is very, very strong. Otherwise, you'd have to just wait and use it 1 turn. But when you go to use the unit, you just exhaust it. You TAP it. I don't want to. You know what I'm saying. You TAP it, and yeah, it's pretty, so like it plays itself kind of like in the sense that if you ever played a card game before, you'll be familiar with how the playing style is. The only difference is you got a hexagon grid, and think of it like chess, and you'll be good to go. Isabek's staff, +1 spell power, so increases spell damage for your hero. We got Crag Wyvern, very cool. That's a cool rare. And then Elite Swordsman for our 2nd rare. Another cool card. So it's got Counter Strike, which means it retaliates the same time it's attacked. Cool. So if you go to attack a unit and you don't kill it, then that unit that you attack will actually hit you back for the same amount of damage. This pretty much says whether you attack it and kill it or not, you're still getting hit. It's pretty strong. For 7 gold, that's pretty strong.